Hi everybody, it's Deb here with Creative Life. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for being here with me and subscribing. So you guys, today I have another project using the Clear Scraps products. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just love Clear Scraps so much. And these are so fun. Since spring is here, okay, I know some of y'all are still getting snow in certain parts of the U.S. But spring is here in Texas. So I am in the spring mode. And so today I'm going to be doing a fun little project using the little birdhouse. And this birdhouse is a wood shiplap small birdhouse, okay? They do have a larger one, I believe. And so, but I'll leave the link down below for you on this, okay? We're going to do something fun. And then here is the spring wooden word and flower shape. And this is, again, it's under 3D spring flower shape. Okay, so and I'm not sure if I'm going to use the flower. I might, but I know I'm going to be using the word spring. So yeah, I think we'll be using the flower on this. I decided that. Okay, so we're going to be using these two things for our little home decor. Okay, so for the home decor, what I did is I found a little this is what you hold like your ribbons in, or your actually I think I used it for washi tape. And so I was gonna throw it away, and then I started looking at it, y'all, and I was like, this would be so cute to put like some flowers in, right? And I mean, how cute is that? And we're going to attach this little birdhouse in there, and this little spring flower is going to be in there, and I think this is going to be super cute. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cover this with some paper, and then we're going to put in some silk flowers that I have in my stash that are spring. Okay, so I can't wait to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this up, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, y'all. So to begin, we're going to go ahead and grab our pattern paper, and you're going to trace the flower twice. So here is one that I'm doing, and then here I'm going to grab my other paper, and I'm going to trace this flower again. And I'm going to cut both of these flowers out. So that way you have a cover for the front and a cover for the back. And we're just going to go ahead and cut around this flower that we just traced out. And again, you're going to do one for the front and one for the back. So here, now we're going to grab our glue, and we're just going to go ahead and place the glue all over the flower. And you're going to go ahead and adhere the flower down to the front and to the back. Now the paper that I'm using is I believe that is from Simple Stories, and that is the Life in Bloom collection. And it's so beautiful. I love this paper. It's so pretty. And you're just going to go ahead and burnish everything in. Next, I'm taking the TCW Seafoam Stencil Butter, and I'm just painting this on top of my word spring. And this is the word that comes in the wooden flower shape that is from Clear Scraps. And I'll have the link for you down below. So I just love how this turned out. So pretty. And I like how it has kind of like a really kind of translucent kind of shininess to this to the paint. It's actually like a stencil butter, but I'm using it like a paint. So, but it looks so pretty. So now I'm just going to go ahead and heat that up. Once it was dry, I went ahead and placed another coat of the stencil butter, and I just used my fingers this time. You can use a paintbrush or a sponge, whatever you would like. I just wanted it a little darker, so I decided that it was a little light, and so I came back in and went ahead and did it again with the stencil butter. Okay, so next I took some yellow paint and I went ahead and painted the birdhouse. And I just thought this was so pretty. I've been in a yellow mood lately, maybe because it's summer or spring. I don't know. I just love yellow lately. So I went ahead and painted this yellow and then we're going to doll this little house up. I think this is going to turn out so cute. I didn't apply any gesso or anything on top of the wood. I just went ahead and painted it. And I am going to go ahead and place 2 coats on this birdhouse. Next, I took like a lime green colored paint and I painted the roof that color. I just thought that those 2 colors would look really nice together and it, would give a really nice accent to the birdhouse with the different colored roof. Next, I took this leaf stencil that I had in my stash. You can use whatever stencil you would like. I went ahead and grabbed my Distress Oxide inks and just some different colors. And I went ahead and just rubbed on different colors that were, that I had and around the little birdhouse. And I think that this is going to turn out so cute. I really like how it turned out after it is all done. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue this spring word on top of our flower that we covered. And now that it's all dry. So this turned out super cute, you guys. I really love how this turned out. And then we're going to go ahead and I grabbed some of my yellow, it's like a glitter paste from Nuvo. And I went ahead and just kind of touched that up around it, gave it kind of like a little nice glittery look to the word. Now I'm just adding some of this lace that I had in my stash to the roof. This is a lace, it's like has sticker, it's like a sticker lace, and this is from Prima. It had green and yellow gems on it, and I just thought it was perfect to decorate the roof. So I went ahead and just cut it and just trimmed it up a little bit, and I thought it looked so pretty against this roof. And so anyway, next we're going to go ahead and we're going to take that birdhouse, put some tape on the back there, and you can actually hot glue that on inside of there as well if you want to. It did stick to the paper, so I had no problems. Next, I'm adding a little dowel, a little wooden dowel to the back of my flower there. And this is going to be like a little tiny, just a little decoration embellishment to the flower box that we're going to be making. And then you see there I have some faux flowers right there, and that's some of the flowers that we're going to be sticking inside of there. And I went ahead and I did trim down the dowel just a bit because it was way too long, so I did trim it down some, but I think it looked perfect. And I was going to go ahead and use a little nest inside of this, but then I thought, you know what, I decided not to do that. So decided to go ahead and just use some flowers and get started on that part of the decorating for this flower little holder. And it's just so full of spring. I love it. And again, I'm just using odds and ends flowers that I had in my stash. I really think that this turned out so pretty. And as I said before, I've been in a yellow mood. So I think it's just spring fever, you guys. Spring fever. And so here I'm just cutting down some flowers and placing them inside. And I think that this turned out super pretty. So as you notice, I didn't really hot glue any of my flowers down, and I didn't do this because in case I wanted to change something out, maybe for next year or something, I can add some different flowers in there. You can also use this for Easter, so you could put in some Easter eggs, a bunny, or maybe birds or whatever you would like. All right, so we finished our little bird planter, and I think it turned out super cute. There was one more thing that I wanted to add, and I had a couple of little birds in my stash, and I thought would be so stinking cute. And I'm trying to find the other one. So I couldn't decide if I wanted, oh, there he is. I love this little bird here. He is so stinking cute. And I thought, you know what, just resting him right on the edge there would be so cute. And so I don't know if I, like right underneath that little flower. So let me turn this over so you guys can see it. And I just thought that would be so cute. Or I have this other little bird here who is, it's a little hummingbird, which I absolutely love. And I thought, you know what, he might be nice to just like stick right here or something. You know, as I thought that would be super cute as well. And but I think, I don't know, I think maybe I like the hummingbird. So it's so cute, right? And so so yes, I think I'll stick with that. And then so y'all, we did a lot of stuff. So I went ahead and papered this holder. This is a washi tape or ribbon holder, and I went ahead and papered that with some wooden paper. We went ahead and made this little wand out of the wooden flower and the word spring. And for this, I just used some of the sea foam. What was it? I used my seafoam stencil butter to just go over it, and then I think I did 2 or 3 coats on it. So I let it dry, did another coat, let it dry, and then did another coat. And then I went ahead and came in with some Nouveau glacier paste over it. Now this is yellow, but you can barely see the yellow tint on there, and I think it adds a little bit of shine on there. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. And then we used the beautiful Bloom collection from Simple Stories, and what is that, In Bloom, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think so. Yep, Simple Vintage Life in Bloom. And I just absolutely love this. So pretty. So we made that, and then we did the house. Now the house is actually attached to this holder, okay? So you're not going to be able to take it out. If you don't want to attach yours, you don't have to. You could just put tape on it, but I'm letting you know it may, like, you know, fall off after a while because it needs to be like adhered to it. So I did use hot glue to adhere this to the back of the board. Okay, so there's a little bit of the house adhered back here, so on the inside. And then we used a stencil. So we did use a stencil on this pretty little house, and that stencil that I used is actually the Falling Leaves, and that is by Simple Stories. But this little birdhouse is so stinking cute. I absolutely love how this turned out. And then I put some little lace on there. We colored the little roof like a lime green. So pretty. I absolutely love how this turned out. I hope you guys liked it too. I had a good time creating this for you. I think it turned out so wonderful. And I love our little wand that says spring. I think it's perfect for in here. Now you can definitely shorten your wand if you want to, which I may go ahead and do that. So because it's a little bit longer than what I think I want. So yeah, and then of course you can always secure this down if you wanted to. I kind of like having everything kind of, not glued in here. So that way, if I want to, I can definitely come in and change the flowers from, either, spring or, something, I can do different flowers in here if I wanted to. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you liked today's project, and I hope you guys check out the shop. I will put all the links down below for you. Take care, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye! Thanks so much for joining me today. Please head over to Clear Scraps and check out their shop. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell for future notifications on all upcoming videos, tutorials, YouTube hops, and my live shows, 4:30 on Fridays Central Time.